Hi everybody, it's 12 days post-op, and I'm coming to you from my living room still. So anyway, just wanted to touch in. It's been a few days. Your girl has been trying to work through this recovery. I have said it many a times now on social media and to my friends and family. This is a recovery for the books. But 100%, 125, 135, each day it gets more and more percent that I would do it again. So here's where I'm at. Medication, I have pretty much weaned off of the narcotics. I had gotten off at day 5 post-op, but I had to get right back on because I was having some pressure in my hip and down into my leg when my leg was going numb. I had to go in and get checked for blood clots that came back fine. So me being a short person and short stature, apparently the fluid that's on my back and my bottom and my hip is just kind of congregating there, trying to figure out where to go, coming out the tube, but not all at one time. And so it's a push and a strain on my lower back, and it's hurting my back, and it's pushing down on my leg and my sciatic nerve. So just working through that. So now what I'm doing is I'm only taking a muscle relaxer if I really need it. Last time I took it was probably about 15-16 hours ago, so I'm good. I'm going to take my blood pressure pill today. Still taking Juven twice a day. Please make sure you're taking Juven. Recently, this was not on my original list, but I added it. Arnica gel. Get it? It's good for bruising and swelling and stiffness and stuff and pain. They took me out of my binder from the hospital and then put me into a soft binder, which is just a binder. It goes around the top, but it's a soft one. It looks almost like a spank material, kind of stretchy, but it's not like the one from the hospital. And then they took my trains out, one at what is it, 6 days post-op, and then one at they took it out Friday, which was 9 days post-op, I think, when they were supposed to take it out tomorrow. But they took it out to give me a little bit of relief from the pressure that was on my nerve on the left side. So we'll get checked tomorrow at my post-op appointment, my second post-op appointment, just to see where I'm at with the swelling. We're going to take a look at my belly button. I haven't seen it yet, still covered up. And I think she said she'll do something to my stitches, but I'm not quite sure what. So we'll see. No, my daughter's dog is sad because she left to go with her dad somewhere. So he's like trying to figure out why is he still here and she's not. But anyway, and so yesterday in the mail, I got my faja for stage 2, since she told me at the doctor's office Friday when I went to get the check for blood clots, and she took the drain out, that since the drain was coming out, I was gonna probably have some swelling in my mons or pubic area, and I was like, She said, you need to get a panty-like thing. So I just said, hey, why not go ahead and get this? Super excited. It's a 066 Colombian faja. Got off of Amazon. It was like $61, and it came in 2 days prime. So it was pretty awesome. I am still in my chair, in my recliner with my legs up. And I have everything I need here. This is my little table that has my juices, and it's time for me to start drinking something again. So I'll get up in a second. I had some pineapple juice and my Juven this morning and some water, and now I need to get something else in me. I had some oatmeal. It's hard to eat. I have to eat a little bit every 2 hours because it's just my stomach stretching and the swelling. It's just like my stomach is like, absolutely not. I'm glad though that they were on it. My shout out to my doctors and my nurses and the anesthesiologist. I had no nausea. I was super excited about that because I always have nausea with surgery. This is the first surgery in my life I have not had, and the first surgery in my life that I have not had complications with pooping. So this is awesome. I still have my little tray over here with all my medical stuff. I do have like a soft gauze under on protecting my snake eyes, which is where the two drains were, while I have this on. And that you will clean after they remove it with like some peroxide, and then put like some Neosporin or some Bacterium ointment on it, and it closes up. The one on the right's closed already, kind of, just still not all the way covered in new skin, and the one on the left is starting to heal now. So got that. But here's a picture of my faja when I put it on. It took 40 minutes for my daughter to help me get it on. Yeah, so you see it's a full like body thing. So there's a look at it. It goes all the way up. I have a short torso, so I had to pull it up to get it to sit right and not cut my circulation off, which I think it's trying to do right now. So it takes some getting used to and some adjusting. It has 4 clasps. I'm on 1, of course. Is that one open? Oh, I gotta close that one. But down here, I had to pull it to the second, which it took about an hour before I could do that, move it from this one to this one. But that's because I'm so short down there, and it needed to sit right. But get a look at it. So I have my binder under here, and then my hips have still a bit of swelling on them, so I constantly roll them. So one of the things I told you to get was like a paintbrush, but I got this off of like a lymphatic massage tool off of Amazon for like $7. And the nurse was just like, just roll it. Don't put any pressure, just roll. And what it's doing is the fluid under the skin, it's just helping it to try to drain out. So I do this, and then of course I do this when I take a shower too, to kind of get it going. But right here is where my sciatic nerve was at sitting, so it was like literally cutting everything off. You see it has a little flap, so you don't have to take it off the pee. You just take this flap and, well, of course I'm not gonna open it up for you, but just open it up, sit down and pee. The first time I did, I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna pee all over this thing, and it just took me a whole long time to get it on, and it's gonna take me forever to get it off, but it didn't happen that way. I didn't pee on myself. So yes, recliners are very good. I know some people don't like them, and they do good in their bed. I wasn't even trying it. I did get on bed twice, and although we got it set up where I was comfortable, it just did not help. And that's when I started noticing a lot of the fluid buildup. So, everybody heals differently. It just wasn't the thing for me. Get a lot of these. Like I told you in the beginning, they do help out. And I see why people tell you to get them. It's not just about clothing in the front kind, because I do have those. It's just that you don't want nothing up here touching you, because the pain for an extended goes all the way up here, and the swelling. And so you don't want nothing pushing down on it. I have some pictures of before and afters. So there, I am progressing. Every day gets a little bit better. Every day I get to stand up a little bit straighter, but every day is more movement, it's more swelling. It's a part of the recovery, guys. Just like anything else, basically in life, a decision that we make, choice that or plan that we take, it comes with some things, some sacrifices, and the swelling is one of the things. So don't let it scare you away. I would definitely do this again. And I have my post-op tomorrow, so I will check in with you guys. And then Tuesday, I have my first lymphatic massage, and so I will check in on that too. So sorry it took me so long. I just needed to focus and get through some early parts of it. And so as I move on, I will do some more. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to see if I can get from my doctor like a picture or the amount of weight or that was taken off, like skin and fat. And I know he told my boyfriend afterwards that he had not seen a separation on muscles like that in quite some years. I think it was like 6 centimeters apart or something like that. So it was a lot of work done and a lot of skin removed. So meaning a lot of stretching, which is why it's taking me longer to stand up because my body is just trying to get it together. But the support groups, guys, please make sure you join them. They're super awesome. And yeah, that's all I got for today. So I will check back in. Bye. Thanks again. And make sure you subscribe.